everyone, welcome back. I wanted to go through and do another garden update with you. It has been 1 week since you've seen these plants and they have grown so very much. I can't wait to show them to you. Okay, so the first new thing is that we bought a new shelf for my plants and I'm in love with it. Steven didn't like how non-sturdy the other one was, so we got a new one. And how this works is this just slides up, so you just slide it up and down, and I just need to position it where I wanted to get it. It's much sturdier than this one over here. He didn't like this, how wobbly it was and how we were using the bricks to hold it down. So we got a new one. And I love it. It works great. It's very sturdy. It's not like the other one. So there's my flowers. They're majestic as always. And my herbs. The basil's doing great. I need to thin it out, as you can see. And I can eat these like microgreens. And they'll just taste as good. My cilantro. It's so tall. Look how tall it is. It's taller than the sign. Now if we put the sign all the way up, then it's not. There's a comparison. There's the dill. Can't wait to make cucumbers with that. I don't see anything on the chives yet. The parsley. All those little babies popping up. The rosemary. Nothing yet. I think the rosemary and chives have been staying too wet. It's been raining a lot here. And I don't think they're drying out, and I think it needs to be a lot hotter for them. Now these two pots are not staying here. They're just here for now because we gotta get it all situated. Because this pot, I still want it to climb over the thing and down, and so we'll still do a trellis. There's my little beans. And as you see, I planted my last 2 strawberries in here just because I wasn't getting a pot anytime soon, so I just planted them. And look, my first ripening strawberry. I'm so excited to try this. I wonder if there's any more. Let's look. No, but I'm getting more strawberries. Nope, that's just the only ripening one. And the okra still doesn't have one, but I was digging around in the dirt a little bit the other day, and I found one of the seeds was starting to crack open. So I should have an okra plant pretty soon. Then over here, the cucumbers, they're looking great. Look at those big leaves. I need to get the trellis up for these. My beans, that odd one I had, it died. I don't know what went on with that. Look at those. I just love the color. They're purple and green. The outline is just beautiful. I just love it. This one for some reason isn't doing that purple. So I wonder if it was a different bean. And let's go over to the topsy-turvies. The strawberries. I'm so in love with these strawberries. I can't wait for all of these just to be ripened. They're doing wonderful. And I'm very curious to how different they will taste, if they taste any different, because these, oh, look at that guy. because the flowers are different. So they have to taste different, wouldn't you think? Look, this guy just filled out so nicely. Look at that strawberry. And then the pepper plant. And if you notice, the aphids are gone. And I'm getting little babies. And what I did for the aphids was, it was kind of out of a whim. I wasn't really sure if it was going to work. But I use an all-natural cleaner from Young Living, and it's called Thieves. And I kind of just sprayed it on it one day because I didn't have anything else. And I'm like, it's made from plants, so why would it kill plants? And it actually literally dried up all the bugs on it and killed them. I mean, there was like a whole bunch of black specks all over these. I've been wiping them off since. It was just so crazy how that did that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was just doing it just to do something because I didn't have any of my neem oil or anything that I would normally use, but I have it now, but I don't need it now because my plants, it cleaned them. I love that Thieves cleaner. I use it for everything. And let's look at these strawberries. Look at those guys. They're going to be ripening soon. That little guy. Oh, here's another one in here. Let's turn this. Look at all these strawberries. Blossom. And the tomato plant is still doing its funny grow, which I think is so funny because they grow along the dirt and they'll grow up to the sun, but they grow down to the dirt and grow across it because they can make all these roots. And look closely enough. There's so much wind. I'm trying to focus. There's a little blossom. So I should be getting a tomato soon. And that's it for this video. It was kind of another short and sweet one, but that's okay because my garden's just a little small, so why take 40 minutes to do a garden update when there's only like 10 plants. But thanks for coming along and watching and seeing how my garden's been doing, and I will see you next week on the next update. Have a good one.